Welcome Force Arena players to this brand new Let's Play video. So this is another deck you could possibly use for tier 4 to get you to tier 5 and 6. Obviously by leveling up your cards, you can't keep the cards at the same level. So just going to upgrade our battle droids because we can. We've got enough credits coming in, thank you very much. Level 5, pretty strong. And this deck is a bit of a mixture, so our set bonus here is just 9%, because we've only got 5 slots filled. You can't fill all the slots for the first order at the start of the game because there just aren't enough cards. I mean, you could throw in the BB unit, but really it's a waste of time putting that in there, to be honest with you, because you've got nothing in there really worth repairing apart from the tech, apart from battle droids. And the battle droid will be our main push. TIE bombers, flame troopers, great for countering anything like tanks, for example, anything heavy, banthas as well. Basement are quite strong as well, level 5, but I'm going to keep this deck as it is for now. First order troopers leveling up. I picked up a lot of these troopers from doing the current mission for a Starkiller base. So I've landed on here a few times where you get stormtroopers and things. So I picked up some stuff from there, which is always good to have. And right now in the shop, where are we? No, here we go. The level 1 discount is available to us. It's 420 crystals, and all the crystals we've got are free that we've earned so far from playing the game. So the jump troopers aren't really attractive to me, to be honest with you. It's not a card that I tend to use much, as talked about in previous videos. Now you're looking at a cost here of about 1,700 in total to do the whole lot. So it's 2 Kylo Rens plus 1 and 30 jump troopers. They would be really good to get those, to be honest with you. It is very tempting to do. And on the shop also you've got 7 Sister as well. But she's tier 7, so we won't be able to get hold of her. Again with jump troopers. So if you wanted to go ahead and do that, you possibly could. But our Kylo Ren is quite strong at level 2 because we picked up a couple of cards while progressing on the missions. So we'll keep doing that for now. And again, at the end here, we can pick another tier 4 legendary card. So right now the mission is now to eliminate 10 leaders using the dark side deck. So with that in mind, what I will do, I will take out the battle droids and I'll replace it with my Doctor's Grenade. That'll give us another set bonus because support cards will count towards your set bonus as well, because any faction can use them. That's why they count, apart from the TIE bomber, obviously, because it's a TIE bomber. But things like this, Doctor's Grenade, stun grenade will count. Pike trap, when you get it, will count as well. So we're on a set 6, 12-second reduction in our respawn time. So if we die a lot, which we could with Kylo, that's quite handy to have. So let's jump into some games. And again, now be mindful if you're playing against Luke or Rey because of the mind conversion. Now Luke's got Ben. Ben's expensive at 5 energy, but with Rey, she has a cooldown. Because it's her special ability, it's a 40-second cooldown. So when you see her use it on something, you know you're free to push. We haven't got first order right troopers right now. So if you have got those in your deck, they would replace the battle droids for 5 energy. So up against Anakin. Anakin's looking quite strong. There is going to be a delay to us. Oh, he's actually not that strong. He's one below us. Okay, we'll take that. What level is he? 2, same as us. That's good. Kylo's quite sluggish in movement. Battle droid's behind to start to build up. Here he comes. So value there for my Doctor's Grenade. Look at that. That is awesome. His drop down is unique, so we'll take care of her. Let's get in there. Kill her. So what I'll do now, I'll disable the turret. There he goes. I'll drop in my first order TIE fighter, and that will disable the turret. But unfortunately for me, all my troopers focused on Anakin, and he's now... I could do a cheeky one here. Oh, he's got away. Nuts. He got away from that. So his turret's 2 levels higher than us. Wow. Okay. So our special ability is now available to us to freeze him if he gets too close. So we've seen his unique. We've seen he's got a lot of troopers in his deck. So he hasn't got anything surprising just yet. So you have to still be on your toes just in case he throws down something that changes the game. There it is. So put that behind, which is fine. I'll focus Anakin. I'll freeze Anakin. Use my special ability. Melt that. Melt Anakin. Do a lot of damage there. Onto the turret now. Disable the turret, which is fine. Focus the turret. Focus Anakin. If I can just kill him, I do. Focus the grenade, but I do die, but it was enough to keep everything away from the turret and taking the turret down, giving us a 1 turret lead. Great build-up that was. So, again, this is what I talk about. There's always going to be something in the deck somewhere that's going to make the game a little bit more difficult. So, TIE Bomber goes in. All that value from that there is beautiful. Somehow they dodged it. I have no idea how. Battle Droid's there. This is nothing to worry about, to be fair. Kite all that all day long. So we could do... No, he's got away. We'll stop moving towards him for some reason. Keep moving towards him. Not getting too excited because we know what he's got. We are winning the game. We're in double energy now. He dropped down his tank up there. So we'll drop down some First Order Stormtroopers. Now our First Order TIE Fighter will disable that tank as well as turrets. Focus on Anakin. Freeze him. Special abilities in there. Disable the tank. TIE Bomber. First Order Stormtroopers. Boom. Gone. And I'll go into this turret here. I don't mind dying here, to be honest with you. Docks his grenade and all this value. Disable the turret. Oh, did I? Yeah, just in time. But I don't think our troopers are focusing it, no. So we are going to respawn just in the nick of time. The value here. Again, not a problem. Put the grenades, wait for the grenade to lock onto me, then dropping that behind. Otherwise, if you drop the stormtroopers with the grenade there, he'll just kill all of them in one go. But that was a GG. So look at the deck he was running. Level 5 tank, strong. Really strong. But because this deck's got a better counter with the First Order TIE Fighter, plus the Flame Troopers, they're great counters. Blazemen will counter tanks too, but because our Blazemen are only level 5, they're just not really that strong for a tank of that magnitude. Overall, organic deck, but a good win for us. We'll take that. GG. Kylo Ren is really strong at tier 2 for 1 versus 1. Anything tier 3, if he's level 3, level 4, he's really, really strong. And obviously, maximum level 6, he's formidable. And he'll melt a turret on his own with a special ability. And there are players out there who've demonstrated that. So we've got a movement. Oh, we'll take that. Thank you very much. Let's do some moves. See what we get. We get 3 moves. I've done 1 attack already. I'm desperate to do another one. First Order Flame Troopers. Perfect. We'll take those. We need those in our deck. Please be a 1. Please be 2. Credits. We'll take that. Not many, but we'll take those. A 1 would be nice right now for some wildcard commons. We get 3 instead. And we get some First Resistance Troopers. Perfectly fine. 3 cards. We'll take that. Thank you very much. And let's see what's done for us here. So we need 3 more First Order Flame Troopers. Let's just check the shop to see what's on the shop. Heavy Gunners. Oh well. I was excited for a moment there. Let's dive into another game with Kylo. Nothing to upgrade there. So Kylo is really a strong leader. If you like playing like a close range combat unit, he's probably one of the best leaders in the game. In 2v2, because he's level 1, he isn't particularly very strong at level 1. That is the problem with him. He can't melt a turret on his own unless you're really good and get used to playing him, and you get your First Order TIE Fighter in to disable the turret quickly. You're always going to come under a lot of pressure because obviously there's 2 players on the battlefield as well, and a good team will always defend each other and cover each other. So we're up against Luke, so we want to be careful of his... there he is, the old boy. Old Ben. I missed that there though, but what I'll do is I'll drop TIE Bomber in here because that bear is really devastating. And it's still alive, that's amazing. Just kill it. Flame Troopers behind. I've got nothing really to push with. So this grenade in there will disable turrets. Anything tech he'll disable. Let's go in there. We'll use my special. Stormtroopers to behind. Luke's dead. Let's go on to the turret. In slow motion. I will disable it. So now we're free to do as much damage as we possibly can. Flame in there. I will use my special ability on Luke. Freeze everything. TIE Bomber goes in there. Get rid of all those units there. And I'll get out there as quick as in slow motion. Double click. Pick up the health pack. Good early push. We made our opponent make the first move there. And as you can see, it cost him dearly. Gregorian's coming in again. Battle Droid's behind. You don't want to kite this too much because it will just melt leaders. Oh, that's it. Well done. Bottom right hand corner. I have no idea. I think it's a Blazeman. Oh, it's Ben, the old boy. Hello, Ben. Look at him out. He just took my turret down to half. That is amazing. Wow. That was a push he made. That was a good push from him. Level 4 tank. Flame troopers behind, starting to build up. Desperate for a health pack, really. We can't freeze or disable tanks, but what he wants to do is wants to push down here. So we're going to have to disable that. Battle droid's up there. Our bottom right hand turret is going to be gone. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to freeze all this here if I can. Stormtroopers. Right, let's get on this turret. Special ability kicks in. Jump onto the turret. Melt this turret down. Can I steal his health pack? Maybe, if I can just get out there quickly. That'd be nice too. Ben will convert. That's going to be a GG. Good game. There we go. That's how powerful Kylo is. You time his special ability just right. The reason why I popped his ability before attacking was because we had not much health. So I wanted to just get it going because there's going to be a delay where he stops attacking, you see. So Kylo would be vulnerable. And that was exactly it. Good deck, strong deck. Level 4s. I wouldn't put that card in there. Level 1 is not. You just don't use that at this level, to be honest with you. But never mind. That's just the way it goes. But a good push from him in the right lane. That's where you've got to try and keep your eye on the ball sometimes. You sometimes just take your eye off the ball and they can get in there and do a lot of damage on you. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Kylo Ren with the First Order. He's one ugly dude, but hey, that's just the way it goes. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. There's a button there to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next Force Arena Let's Play video. May the Force be with you.